everyone, my name is Undead Jinx. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be playing the test, so let's get into it. I know I saw Markiplier play this, but I didn't finish his playthrough because I wanted to play this without having anything spoiled for me, so here I am. Now, in order to begin, this is the most important part of this entire experience. You will be asked a series of questions, and you must answer them honestly. Now, when I say answer them honestly, I don't mean answer them how you'd like to answer them with truth, even if it's hard to face. Okay. We all want to be good people. We rarely want to admit our faults, grievances, or mistakes. But you must decide what you truly want. Do you want this to work properly? Do you want the truth about yourself, your destiny in this world, or would you rather live a lie just to hide from yourself? The process is very simple in theory. Just answer a long series of questions. What's difficult is self-analyzing your own psyche to evaluate the truths in your mind and life so that you can predict your future. You see, as long as you're honest with these questions and answers, you'll be able to see your own future here. This will tell you things you already know, but don't necessarily know that you know. I'm nervous already. I'm nervous already. As long as the answers you provide to the questions asked are 100% honest and true, this process will simply unlock a part of your mind that you do not have natural access to. This isn't psychic. This isn't a personality test. This is simply nature. Simply nature. This is you. This is your own mind. This is simply nature taking its course. This is the human brain at work unlocking hidden truths within itself. While attempting to answer many of these questions, you'll often wonder things like, well, this answer depends on the circumstances. Create your own circumstances in your mind and answer the questions with a simple yes or no as you see fit. You may not understand nor realize it, but your mind will develop the situation required to answer your question the way it needs to be answered. Okay, so this is just I get to choose, which is cool, but also worrisome, because what if that's not correct? I invite you to grab a drink of water, sit back, relax, and enjoy the experience. We are about to begin with a series of questions, and provided that you're a willing participant, we will be unlocking some substantial information today. Here we go. Dang. I'm all out of water. You can see. Fresh out of H2O. Would you be alright with living alone forever? Okay, so in my, if we're including pets, yes. And potentially friends? Yeah, I'd say yes. By friends, I mean not being in a relationship. That's my scenario. Do you like the color blue more than the color black? I like them both equally, but also I don't consider black a color. I consider it a shade, so I'm gonna go with yes. If you found money on the street and knew who it belonged to, would you give it back to them? That depends on who it is. Who's this person? Are they friend or foe? Probably yes. Are you sure you want the answers you seek? No, I'm not sure. I clicked no. Okay. Are you afraid of spiders? Nah. Nah. I have hella spiders in my house. They just be shocking me sometimes. I'm like, whoa, a spider. If you knew you would emerge unscathed, would you jump into molten lava? Now, this one, I remember Markiplier's response for it, so I'm going in as unbiased as possible, except I am now biased, so, getting his reasoning made a lot of sense. It was that if you jumped into it, you would be unscathed, however, you would feel pain. So, based upon whether or not I feel pain, yeah, actually I would. That's pretty cool. Would you consider yourself to be fat? No. Would you say that you have a lot of charisma? Definition of charisma. Definition of charisma. Definition of charisma. Definition of charisma. Compelling attractiveness or charm that can inspire devotion in others. A definitively conferred power or talent. Yes? Have you ever wished you could be temporarily frozen? In a block of ice? Absolutely not. It makes me click the no twice, which is interesting. This is all very interesting. Well, we are both having interesting conclusions with this game. Did you realize that the last letter of the previous 5 questions, when put together, spell the name Satan? I did not realize that. Is that... No, that doesn't make me uncomfortable. Not at all. Are you good at finding hidden puzzles or clues? Yeah, I'd say I'm pretty good at that. It's my specialty. Are you now wondering what other hidden messages are placed within these questions? Not at the moment, no. Maybe later, but now that the question was been brought up, now I'm wondering. Have you been entirely honest with your answers thus far? Yes. Are you afraid of the consequences for answering questions dishonestly? I am not afraid. This is a game. Right? Were you aware that there could be potential consequences for answering dishonestly? I was not aware. No. Are you wondering how these questions began to take a strange turn? I was not. I'm just clicking answers. I'm just answering questions. Yes and no questions. That's the only thing going on in my brain. Would you consider yourself captivated? By what? I'm gonna go with no, because I don't know what I would be captivated by. So, clearly I am not captivated. Would you consider yourself to be brave? Yeah, I'd say I'm brave. I'd be taking risks. Do you view yourself as someone with above average intelligence? Yes, but above average? Above average? No. Just slightly above average. Have you been looking for hidden messages in these questions? No, I have not been. Are you wondering which hidden messages you may have missed? No, I'm just clicking yes or no. Have you begun to wonder how long this test will take or how many questions exist in this session? I've already wondered this. I've been wondering this from the beginning. I actually looked it up, and some people have taken 0.2 hours on Steam, and others have taken 0.4 hours on Steam. So I'm gonna go with no, because I have not begun. I have always been questioning or wondering. Would you consider yourself to be a patient person? See, another debatable. If I asked someone if they could do something and they said yes and then they don't do it, then I'd probably not be patient about that. But if, I don't know, like my professor hasn't responded to my email in over a week. He may or may not see this video. But he hasn't responded in that long. I'm cool about it. It's fine. So I'm gonna go with yes, because generally I think yes, I am a patient person. Do most humans annoy you? No. Some, yes. But most, no. Do you prefer animals to people? No. Some, well, wait a minute. I was thinking some animals want to eat you. But some people want to eat you. Some people want to kill you. So we're gonna go with no, because I currently do not have any pets. I'm assuming this would be about pets, but I do not have any pets, so... And I have not made any attempts to go find animals. So I'm gonna go with no. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? I don't know the rest of the lyrics, but, I don't know. I have no idea. No. Mystical magic? No, I guess? Do you believe in God or the existence of some form of higher power? Myself? Yeah. No, I'm kidding. No, I do not. I do not. Do you fear death? I do not. Are you attracted to someone whom you're not currently? Yes. Did you answer that last question? Yes, I did. Are you alone? I sure hope so. I sure hope so. Are we ever really alone? Did Markiplier say that? Wait a minute. Shucks. Yes, I'm alone. No, I'm not sure. I'm in a basement. And there are other people living in this basement. All I know, someone is on the other side of this room, and I just don't even realize it. If I told you with the utmost certainty that there's someone watching you, would you believe me? No. No. Have you wondered who I am? I have not. I have not, but I'm looking at this ball of fire. It's pretty cool. This mustache is pretty cool. Have you had shivers at any point during the session? No, but I am starting to feel a slight chill. Do you feel like you're being watched? Yeah, now I do. Have you considered quitting the session early? I have not. I have not. Do you drink water every day? Yes, I do. I do. I like water. Do you eat at least once per day every day? Yes. Do you realize that you've missed 7 hidden messages far? No. Do you realize you just missed another one? No. What was it? Yes, I am wondering. Would it bother you to never know without finding... yeah. Well, without... Okay, would it bother you to never know without finding them yourself? It would bother me to never know, but without finding them yourself? Without minus me? Would it bother to never know minus me? This, I cannot comprehend this question for some reason. I'm gonna go with no, because it would not bother me if I found it via the internet, via other people. So I'm going with no. Is your favorite number 7? Actually, I have 2 favorite numbers. Fun fact. I have multiple favorite numbers. I like the number 7 and I like the number 13, and I like that those both equal 20. But 20 is not one of my favorite numbers. And I do like the number 3, and I like the number 7 and 3, and I like that it equals 10, but I do not like the number 10. I like that it equals an even number, but I don't really like even numbers. But yes. Well, yeah, let's go with yes. Life is short, but it's the longest thing we'll ever do. Do you agree? No. Because I do feel like life can be short. However, when I am in a classroom or doing something I do not like, it feels like the longest thing I've ever done. So based on feeling, I'm gonna go with no. Oranges cannot be compared to apples. Do you agree? I know they say apples to oranges, but like, it's interesting that that's a thing because they're both fruit. So I'm gonna go with no. Venus is sometimes referred to as the morning star. Did you know that? I did not know that, but I do know that Lucifer can... I know why I watch Lucifer, and Lucifer is Lucifer Morningstar and Lucifer. Everyone deserves a second chance. To agree? Yeah, to an extent. You can do anything you put your mind to. Yes, I do agree. Obedience is more important than freedom. Do you agree? Nah. Underwater adventures sound like a fun time. Do you agree? Absolutely not. Do not put me underwater. No. Do you realize that the first letters in the previous 8 questions spelled the phrase, I love you? I did not, but that's so cute. Wow. Huh. Do you wish to be loved? Yeah. Well, but people already say they love me. Like, my family loves me, so... In my head, this was by someone romantically, so I'm going to go with yes, because I do not have any romantic partners. Do you have any addictions? No? Do you just like the color pink? No, I used to though, fun fact. I used to. Does the color gray seem depressing? No, I like the color gray. Do you enjoy loud music? No. Do you like to dance? No, not really. Do you consider yourself normal? No. Do you love your parents? Wow. You know, this seems like it may have been a tough question, but if either of my parents were to die, I definitely feel like I would be extremely sad. And I know we have some rough times sometimes, but that's gotta be the same. Have you ever been lied to? Yes, I have been. Do you get angry often? No, not often. Occasionally, yes. Do you hold grudges? Typically, no. Have you ever forgiven someone? Yes, I have, on many occasions. Have you ever lied? Yes, I have, on many occasions. Do you think flowers are more beautiful than trees? No. No. Have you ever wanted to be an animal instead of a person? No. Do you believe you have psychic powers? Sometimes, when I have dreams, they come true. That's only happened to me twice, though, but, so no. Have you ever seen a ghost? Yes. Do you dream often? All the time. Do you have nightmares often? No, not often. Do you suffer from anxiety attacks? Yes, occasionally. Do you suffer from depression? Probably, undiagnosed. Do you exercise often and stay active? No, but I used to. Would you consider yourself emotionally wounded? Nah. Have you ever felt betrayed? Yes, I have. Do you ever feel lost in life? No, I do not. With content creation, I feel like I have a purpose. Do you consider yourself a natural leader? No, but plot twist, I also do not consider myself a follower. If you could push a button and destroy the world, would you push it? Oh man, see, it's don't. Yes, but for one reason, and it's not to destroy the world. I would push it because I'd want to see what happens, and I'd be like, wow, a button I could push that destroys the world. I want to push it, but I wouldn't want to do it to destroy the world. But yeah, I would, I would push it just based on curiosity. So don't let me near any buttons that would destroy the world. Do you sometimes dream of being a hero? Yeah, sometimes. Have you ever been bullied? No, I have not, actually. At least I don't think. So, have you ever bullied someone else? Yes, it is tragic story, tragic. Super sad time in my life. Would you consider yourself to be a dreamer? Yeah, I guess. Do you, sometimes hurt people's feelings unintentionally? Yes. Do you find space fascinating? Oh, like outer space. No, I could care less. I don't care about space. I don't really care about the ocean. I do like going to beaches, though. Would you consider yourself to be an artist? Yes, I would. Would you consider yourself to be a good friend? Yes, I would. Would you consider yourself to be flawed? Yes, I would. Do you believe in perfection? No, I do not. Have you ever stolen from someone? Yes, I have. Would you ever kill someone under any circumstance? Yes. It depends on the circumstance, though, for sure. If you had one day to live, would you tell anyone? Yeah. I'd blast that all over. All over social media. Have you ever told your darkest secrets to someone? No. Do you trust me even though you know nothing about me? Yeah, I guess. I'll trust you. You know, I do not. I still do not know who you are. But I trust you, my guy. If I appeared behind you right now, would you scream? No, because I can currently see my camera. So, actually, wait. If I did, no, I probably wouldn't scream, but I definitely would turn around really quickly. So, I'm gonna go with no. If I told you that I've been behind you this entire time, would that scare you? No, because I know it's not true. I can see in my camera. So no. Would you consider yourself to be empathetic? Yeah. Me, an empath. No. I mean, but to an extent. Would you consider yourself to be romantic? Yeah, sometimes. Have you ever been in a physical fight? Yes. Are you prone to headaches or migraines? I'd say yes. Do you look at the ground when you walk? No. My dad has actually got on me about that. He says there'll be something on the ground in the house, like, I don't know, like a piece of trash or something, or like what are those sheets a dryer sheet or a sock, and he'll be like, "You didn't see that sock?" And I'll be like, "No, I did not." So I guess no, I do not look at the ground when I walk. Are you attracted to the opposite sex? But I am attracted to anyone. Do you would you ever shave your head? I've always wanted to, but I don't think I could ever bring myself to actually do it. Are you attracted to muscular bodies? Not really. Do you ever dance when no one is looking? Yeah. Do you trust your best friend entirely? No. Do you remember your childhood extremely well? No. I remember bits and pieces, but I would not say extremely well. Would you rob a bank if you could get away with it? Yes, I would. Do you ever dream about, running from a killer? Like a daydream? Or like a sleep dream? A sleep dream, yes, but a daydream, no. Daydream, no. Did you ever dream about falling off a cliff? Oh, maybe these are real dreams. It's like a sleep dreams. These are sleep dreams. Yeah, I've fallen off cliffs and sleep dreams. Do you ever dream about being naked in public? No. That has actually never happened to me before. Like those, like those dreams where they're like, I was in school and we had an exam and everyone was naked, except for me. Or like everyone was in their underwear. No, that's never happened to me before. Do you enjoy scary movies or books? Yes, I do. And games. Do you enjoy comedic television shows or movies? Yes. Do you like being the center of attention? Typically no. Do you feel like someone is always watching you? Yes. More often than not, yes. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to go to space? No. I am not interested in space. Have you ever had an out-of-body experience? No. I've lucid dreamed before, but never had an out-of-body experience. Have you ever punched a nun? That is oddly specific. Why is that so specific? No. Do you like dogs better than cats? I do not. I like cats more. Do you prefer to read more than you prefer to watch movies? No, but I used to, and I kind of missed that. Are you still wondering why I asked you if you ever punched a nun? I mean, yeah, I am. Why is it so specific? Do you get starstruck easily? I'm gonna go with no. I've only ever met one person who's famous. Oh, met. Keanu Reeves, and I was not starstruck. Oh, also Norman Reedus. We were in an elevator once. I was not starstruck. Do you hate going to big parties and social gatherings? Yes, I do. Is your favorite part of your birthday receiving presents? Oh, man. Yeah. Yes, because I always wish to be alone and have a quiet, peaceful birthday. The birthday where I don't have to answer the phone a million times a day. But that never happens. So if that did happen, that would be my favorite part. Serious, Lotha, have you ever punched a nun? Like, really? Just bam! Right in the face, nun punch. No, I have not. Did you Yeah. Did you say, what the fuck, in your head or even out loud? No, I did not. Are you now eager to somehow get the opportunity to punch a nun sometime soon? No, I'm not. I'm just thinking about when have I ever seen a nun? If there's a hell, do you think you're going to it? Wait. I do not believe in a hell. I'm gonna go with no. Even if there was one, I'd probably, I don't know. Do you enjoy fantasy fiction games? Yeah, I love Wizard 101. Do you masturbate frequently? No. Are you wondering what constitutes frequently? No, I am not. Because I feel like frequently would be like every day. Are you more than slightly uncomfortable right now? No. Is your mouth dry? Yes, it is. We have no water. Does profanity make you uncomfortable? Hell no. Do you believe in legendary beasts such as the Loch Ness Monster or Bigfoot? No, I do not. Are you poor with money management? I have my moments, but I'm gonna go with no. Do you enjoy solving mathematical puzzles? No, I don't like math, even though I'm better at it than some other subjects. Do you speak more than one language fluently? No, I wish. Have you ever visited a country other than your own? Yes, I have. Do you drink coffee? Yes, I do. Do you believe in demons? No. No. Dealing angels? No. I thought the music got a little weird there. Are you afraid of sharks? Nah. Do you prefer baths over showers? Okay, so I love a good bath, but it's so draining. After I leave a bath, I just want to fall asleep on the floor immediately. But with the shower, I'll leave. Like I can make it to my bed with a shower, so I'm gonna have to go with no. They're so extra. Does the smell of perfume or cologne give you headaches? No. Did you see that shadow move in your room a few moments ago? No, I did not. I'm standing in front of a bright, bright light. Do you ever hear your name being called even when you know no one is calling it? I used to, but no, not in recent times. Do things in your home often go missing and then reappear later? No, they do not. Do you ever hear footsteps around you when you're alone? Yes. Do you ever hear random knocking noises around you? No. Do you often look at the same time on the clock? What? Do you often look at the same time on the clock every day? No. I see many times every day. Have you ever felt your feet being grabbed at night while sleeping? No, but now I'm really scared to go to sleep. And it is 4:26 in the morning. No, my poor fish died recently. R.I.P. Demetrius. Is your favorite color green? Oh my gosh, I love that this is spelled C-O-L-O-U-R, because that's how I spell it. And this is usually how I spell favorite as well, but it varies. But it's always this color for me. I have two favorite colors, green and blue. So I'm gonna go with no. I've always preferred blue, I think, over green. I have more blue things than I do green, so maybe I like blue. Are you attracted to a family member? No. If you won the lottery, would you share the money with anyone? No. I would not tell anyone. I would try to hide it as long as possible. If you could be the dictator of your own country, would you accept the role? No. That sounds like a lot of work. Do you ever wonder what it would be like to be in prison? No, I would not. Plus being a dictator? Do you like fishing? No. Both in-game and out-of-game. No. Do you like hunting? No. I don't think I've ever done it, except for in-games. But no. Do you like camping? Yes, I do. Do you like guns? I'm gonna go with no, because I don't think I like guns, but I have shot things with guns, like, what are they, like, play discs? That's fun, that's a fun thing to do, but, like, guns in general, I guess no. Are you getting tired of answering questions? To be honest, kinda, yeah. This feels really long. Would you consider yourself to be kinky? No, not really. Eyes are the window to the soul, do you agree? Yeah, sure. Do you always keep your promises? Yes? I haven't made a promise in a while, though. Would you ever completely trust someone who's lied to you? Probably, no. Probably not. Are you an only child? I am not. Do you ever enjoy being drunk? When it's happening, yeah, sometimes, most of the time, but like the aftermath, no. So, wait, do I ever? I feel like that means like sometimes. Do you enjoy being drunk? So, yeah, I guess we'll go with yes. Yes, I like tattoos. I have a tattoo. I want to get more. Do you enjoy being high in any form? Yes. Do you believe you have a soul? Yeah, I guess. Did you cry this week? Have I cried this week? I have a... I'm keeping track of the number of times I've cried, and then by the end of the year, I'm gonna review it. So, actually, I can easily... Wait, no, the week just started. No, I did not cry this week. But I am keeping track, and I think it's gonna be hilarious by the end of the year. Are you upset with someone right now? No. Is there someone you're not being completely honest with daily? Yes. Do you understand how this works yet? No. I'm just clicking yes or no. If you answer the question twice, your truth may change. It's not just about answering questions, it's about the time you spend answering. The combination you answer them in. It's about many different variables you'd never guess. Do you understand? Yes, I do. Are you wondering if the end of the test is coming based on the previous question you answered? No, I feel like we're only just getting started. If I were to tell you that this entire process was planted here for you, specifically you, to learn something about yourself and anyone else that bothers using this just by a byproduct of its intention. I'm still scared someone's watching me. Would you believe that? What, like a tarot video game? Is it my destiny to play this game? I don't think I'd full-on believe it. No. Are you afraid of being abandoned? Yes. What? No. Would I hate that? Yes. But am I afraid of it happening? No. Are you afraid of dying alone? No, I am not. Do you worry that one day you'll be unexpectedly murdered? Yes, yeah. Are you always on guard, waiting to fend off an attack? Yeah, I think so. Do you ever feel like I know you yet? Wait, do you feel like I know you yet? Yeah, I think you know me pretty well. We've covered literally every topic from murder to masturbation. Masturbation to punching nuns. So, I feel like we know each other pretty well. Well, they know me pretty well. I don't know them. Have you heard any strange noises while answering? Yes, I have, but I think that's just in-game noises. I think we have enough information about you, whether you skipped questions, answered honestly, or You could skip questions? Why could you have skipped questions? Took loads of time to respond, or answered quickly without reading or understanding properly. I've been able to tell. I'm calculating your results. I'm analyzing you very carefully. I'm judging you. Based on what you've told me, this is what I can conclude. People don't understand you completely, do they? You're a lot more complicated than people think you are. They don't give you enough credit because they can't understand what you've got going on deep inside. You may not always like everything about yourself. You may even give yourself way too hard of a time. But trust me, you've got some natural talents that will take you very far in life. It's imperative that you embrace that fact. Okay, I'm gonna embrace it. I'm gonna embrace it. The only way you're going to fail is if you let the doubt of others pull you down. The only way you're going to fail is if you start believing what others may think of you. Do not let them win. Got it. You're one of a kind, truly remarkable. As a matter of fact, I get the sense that you don't even realize or understand just how special you can be. But ultimately, your path is entirely up to you. Are we being sweet-talked by the video game? Did everybody... guys, play this game on Steam. Or if you have, tell me. Comment below. Comment below if you got sweet-talked just as much as I did. There's a strong possibility you're going to let it all slip away just as easily as you can become an incredibly successful star, but the results are yours for the taking. Not everyone has that luxury. You, however, do. Oh, stop it. So my advice to you is to listen to your gut, go out there, and get the life you want to have. Do not live your days of regret. It is not yet too late. I believe in you. Oh, I like this guy. Your secret word is blessing. Remember this word. This will come in handy. Interesting, because I'm not religious. As blessing, it's typically associated with religion, but is it... Oh, this is a secret word. Well, you all have it. Wait, take the secret word that was assigned to you at the end of your session and leave it in a comment for us. We will be selecting some of you based on your answers to be included in a future project we're currently working on. Okay. Okay, well that's cool. Don't be afraid. This is an opportunity for you to be part of history. This is a chance for you to be part of something greater. Be sure to note your secret word in the comments. If you do not wish to be part of an upcoming project, simply leave your secret word out of your comments and we will not select your name. We appreciate any and all comments you leave and we always read them thoroughly. Okay, so guys, leave a comment if you want after you play this game and you get your secret word. Tell me what your secret word is. Comment that below. Thank you for taking time to answer these questions. I know they've been of some help to you, and if they aren't yet, it will all make sense very soon. Trust me on that. I feel like these are already making a lot of sense. They're making a lot of sense already. But this was overall a pretty fun game. Cute little quiz. They did say it was short and sweet, and they did deliver on that. That actually did feel a lot shorter than I initially thought it would have been. Interesting. I actually bought a lot of their test games, so I will be playing more of those at some point in time. But thank you so much for watching. like I said before, comment your special word or your secret word down below if you played. If you don't, if you haven't happened to play yet, I will drop a link in the description below to Steam where I bought it. And thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you all in the next video. Be sure to subscribe if you want to catch more content like this made by me. And I hope you all have a fantastic day/night. Goodbye!